If there's one thing we don't talk about enough when it comes to Burna Boy, is the fact that he's a profound songwriter. We talk about artists that checks every box, and Burna always fits into that conversation. But today, I don't want to talk about his sound or his performances. I want to talk about his songwriting. What makes his songwriting so profound and special is the clarity in his words. Burna knows how to speak to you directly, real life issues. He doesn't do any performative nonsense. Take Bank on It, for example. That song was built on pure truth. On that song, you could hear his fatigue, you could hear that quiet paranoia that comes with success. This guy writes like someone who has lived through the weight of expectations and survival. Someone who's trying to let you know where his head is at that moment. You could say the same for 23. Time Flies, If I'm Lying, Empty Chairs, Real Life, and so many other of his songs. At the end of the day, I guess what I'm trying to say is Burna's songs are not just lyrical for the sake of it, It's about honesty, it's about perspective, and maybe lived experience. And this is why I feel like he's one of the greatest songwriters we've ever had in Nigerian history.